Hey there everybody, Mazarok here, and welcome to the Great Vault opening for July 26th. Man, the end of July already? Holy crap. Next week is Season 2. It starts up again. We have Warlords of Draenor Time Walking, but let's get on with the Vengeance Demon Hunter box. Come on, something good. I only did one key. Something good. Crit Mastery? Ugh. Not starting off great. Taking tokens. I don't even think I'm going to be able to do anything with these tokens. Yeah, I've only got 4, so that's kind of weak sauce. Please remember, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff on YouTube. There's plenty of links down below for Discord, Twitch, key reviews, Patreon, all that fun stuff. So this week is the last week of Season 3? Yeah, last week of Season 3. And we're ending it off with Necrotic Spiteful. So, it's a Fortified Necrotic Spiteful. So, this is not going to be the funnest week to do keys. Pugs are probably going to be pretty terrible. Yeah, I couldn't even get... I didn't even have 6 sockets there. Not that I've paid much attention to Vengeance. And unfortunately, in Season 4, it's not looking like I'm going to pay much more attention to Vengeance. I've really thought long and hard about this, and I just don't think that there's a way that I can do 6 raids a week on all 6 nights to get the gear that I want as fast as I want it. I just don't think it's possible. I think it's possible. I think I'd rather just shoot myself in the testicle, really. Let's go, bear! Yeah, shoulders again? I got shoulders last week, dude. Like, bro. Eee. So for those of you on YouTube, I am currently doing this live, and we don't even have enough tokens for a socket. Big rip. Apparently streamer luck is not on my side today. But those were just the 2 characters that had 1 box each. So we will see what happens. I'm going to go over to the DK now. That's got 2 boxes. We didn't do any raiding at all last week. Nice little break. I'm excited to get into Season 4. I think I have my tanks picked out on which ones I'm going to do. We're going to be doing lots of raiding in the first couple of weeks. Lots and lots of raiding. Until I at least get those couple key pieces that I want. Like, I want an old warrior soul on my warrior. No ifs, ands, or buts. I want that. We're going to get, a Jathis or a Gavel on my DK. I'm going to assume probably a Gavel. And the DK gets... Ooh! Okay, I'll totally take tokens to start off with a Codex of the First Technique at 278. It doesn't have a tertiary, but I mean, I don't care. That's fine. It's a 278 Codex. I've been wanting one of those forever. My DK has a very long-standing tradition, by the way, and I mean a very long-standing tradition as in all of Shadowlands, that it gets the trinket that I've been wanting or begging for at the start of the season in the last 2 boxes of the season. Like, it got its first blood scale at the end of Season 1. Like, it was like this week, you know what I mean? Like, the last week before reset. And then in Season 2, it got its next upgraded blood scale in the vault on, like, the start of Season 3. So that's kind of funny. But, I mean, whatever. 278 Codex, DK, I'll take it. DK's probably the one I'm going to be running the most amount of keys on, because, funny enough, it became one of the better options for Necrotic Week. So that's a thing. Although, I probably am going to be running a lot of Warrior. There's a lot of things that I can do to kind of get away from Necrotic without using File. Like, I do have some options, so it's not too bad. But yeah, Fireblood for Dwarf on Blood Death Knights. Oh man, every 2 minutes getting rid of that, getting rid of all the Necrotic stacks you built up. Beautiful thing. Just a beautiful thing. Yeah, buddy. I'll do some keys. Get the blood pumping, see how bad all the pugs are today. Because they're going from an easy week to a tough week. I think we're going to see a lot of pugs get ripped by friggin'... whatchamacallit? Did I not do 8 dungeons? Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad. Bad me. Bad. Okay, so we got on the on the Prot Warrior, we have a crit verse leech belt. But I have Unity on my belt. And then we have a 278 crit verse ring, although I do not care about the crit verse. It doesn't have haste on it. Although, I have to check what the wastes are for the creation catalysts. Let's go to sets, normal, mythic. Do I have the belt for mythic? I don't have the belt for mythic. And in all honesty, I don't think I even have enough do I have enough tokens? I have no tokens. So even if I get tokens, I can't get a socket, so whatever. Let's take this, and I'm going to go to the creation catalyst, and I'll catalyst it into whatever. I don't care. I'll at least get the mythic belt mog out of it. So, great. I may get a piece of gear that I want to use, and then I can move Unity around. Like, I could move Unity over to, like, a neck piece, which I wouldn't say no to. Or, like, I could also do Signet of Collapsing Star. I could replace this one here. There's definitely things that I could put it on. But, I mean, I'm pretty geared to the max. Like, I'm really not worried about it. But at the minimum, I'm getting the Mythic Belt. Sweet. Free Mog. For a little bit of Cosmic Flux. Easy peasy. And that belt will have Leech on it. But, I mean, it's the last week, right? Do I really need to worry about it? It's not like Leech is the most useful stat this week. Because all of your healing's being reduced from Necrotic. Kind of a terrible week to get more Leech, but whatever. I think I did a lot of keys on a lot more different tunes this week, which is really, really nice. So I think I got 2 boxes on Monk and 2 boxes on Pally. But yeah. Also, at the same time, next week, there is going to be no stream or Great Vault video on the Tuesday reset. Like I said earlier, I do have a little family vacation coming up. So I'll be back Wednesday evening. I'll open up my box. And then just start a raid stream, because we're going to be raiding on day 1. And things like that. Tomorrow's stream is going to be a little late as well. We've got a guild meeting that I'm not streaming live. I'm just going to let that kind of occur, and then I'll start the stream afterwards and probably do some keys and stuff. Protection Paladin! What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Man, this makes me want to cry. Dude, why I hate this thing. Blade Dancer's Armor Kit, 278. Not a chance in the world do I ever fucking want that. That Jeebus. I already have a 278 helm that I could tier into, like, that I could make into tier for the Mog. Do I have tokens? I do, so I can at least get a socket. So that's not too bad. I mean, it's the last week of the, like, it's the really the last week. I might get an upgrade next week, but everything's going to be upgradable, so, like, kind of the gear that we get is going to be fairly useless, you know what I mean? So let's get a socket. And what can I socket? Let's find out. I have a 272 neck, and I have a 272 ring that I can socket. So we'll do the neck, just because. And mastery. Give me more mastery as a prop pal. Let's go! Not bad. And lastly, we are going to have the monks. The monka. Who is very high on my tier list for next season, by the way. I'm very high on monk next season. Because I think I'm going to try, and this is depending on how insane I want to be and go at it, I'm going to try and complete the raid 3 times per week on DK, Warrior, and Monk. So I can get... I mean, I'm getting the achievement anyway, that's just going to happen. But I do want specific key items on those characters, more than I want them on the others. Like Old Warrior Soul for Warrior. Really, that's kind of all I really want on the Warrior, but whatever. Man, if my FPS could stop dropping to, like, next to nothing, that would be absolutely great. Come on, give me something good. Let's end off the stream with something good. Critical Strike Mastery 278 Cloak, and a Critical Strike Mastery 278 Ring. Unfortunately, we are just a token simulator this week. Is what it is, but you know what? I think this week's going to be a lot of fun. I think this is going to be the week where you might see the most amount of Maz tilts, because we're going to see... at this point, I'm just ready to laugh it off. Because I am expecting just atrocious pugs. Like, that's just what I'm expecting. That's what I think we're going to get. I just don't think it's going to be any different. Let's put this here, and then we'll put a verse gem in here. I might need to go buy a verse gem. Yeah, the socket on the neck is pretty huge, so I'm not saying no to it. It's not like, I don't feel bad if there's like absolutely nothing for me, because, you know, at least I can socket it up most of the time, which feels really good. Gives you a nice little dopamine fix to, you know, insert that gem in there. But that is the Great Vault for this week. Catch me on stream. I will be streaming pretty much all week. Today, Wednesday, Thursday. Friday's I'm taking off, and then I will be on Saturday and Sunday as well. And maybe even Monday. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So thank you very much for all the support. Let me know what you guys got in your Great Vault below. I want to see. Comment down. Throw a picture in there if you can. Don't care. Would love to see it. Have yourselves a good day, and I hope you guys achieve your goals. If you're after 3K, go get it this week. Man, I know it's a crappy week, but go get it. Have fun. You know, if you don't have KSM, it's your last week to do it, so go for it, guys. Aside from that, have yourself a good one, and I'll see you guys on stream. Bye.